Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Laura and I make mummy and pregnancy videos. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing one of my favourite videos that I like to watch, which is what's in my changing bag. I just find them really interesting. You pick up kind of different ideas from different videos on what you need to take, and if you're a new mum or a mum to be, you might find this video useful. I've had two different changing bags since I've had Florence, which you may notice is not here if you've watched my previous videos. She's currently downstairs with her dad so that I can actually sit down and film a video and hold a changing bag at the same time. So that's quite nice. But yes, I've had two changing bags since I've had Florence. The first one was a Silver Cross changing bag, which I bought with the pram that we had. We bought the Wayfarer, I think it was. And we're currently looking at buying the Silver Cross Wave, which is the tandem duo pram, because obviously, if you don't know, I'm having another baby in December, so we will need a double pram, especially because we've got two dogs, so I need to be able to walk them and push a pram, and not being able to have one walking and pushing a pram and holding two dogs, it's just going to be too much, so we need a double buggy. So we're currently looking at doing that, but I digress. As I said, we had the Silver Cross changing bag, which was great, but it actually broke about a couple of months ago, and since then I purchased the Storksak Bobby changing bag, I think it is. It's in like a quilted black material. It's fairly big and it holds quite a lot of stuff, which is great because I am one of those people who tend to overpack, and I'd rather have more in my changing bag than less, just in case anything happens, like changes of clothes, in case we have an accident, lots of nappies, wipes, etc. So I'm going to go through what's in this bag. I think this was about £99.95, so it's £100. So it's quite an expensive bag, but one of the features I really love about it is these bits here. With the Silver Cross changing bag, you could, with the strap, you can just put it over the top of the pram, where you hold the pram. But often it used to slide off loads, especially if you move towards a stroller. It is really quite difficult to keep it on the handles of the stroller, whereas this one you can literally slip it on both sides of the handles and it doesn't come off. So that's a really nice feature, and one that I actually wouldn't live without now that I've had it. So I think I'm going to be using this bag when the second baby comes along. I think I'm going to need two, because this is actually full of just Florence's stuff, and I have really whittled it down to what she actually needs now she's 14 months old, and I don't think I'm going to have any room for any more baby stuff, so I'm going to have two bags. So I don't think I'll have to do the same, but yeah, I think we will definitely need two. It's going to be a lot of stuff to carry. So inside the bag looks like this. I've literally just grabbed it in from outside, and I'm going to go through what's in the bag. But before that, I'm going to show you that it's got some compartments at the front. It's got these two, which I actually put my phone and my wallet in, and then the two side pockets, which I'll just kind of stuff extra pair of socks or anything, or my keys when I'm on the go, anything like that. In the bag comes this little pouch. It's like a little mini bag, which is a kind of lunchbox sort of cool bag, cool bag sort of thing. I've just got Florence's water, her snacks, carrot cake, goodies bar, and raisins and things like that. So that's all stored in there. And obviously if you've got a younger baby, you can have their milk in there. So that's quite a nice little extra compartment that comes with the bag. And then obviously you've got the changing mat that comes with it, and I think that's all that actually comes with it. And inside you can see there's loads of little pockets on the side. In the main pocket at the back, I have got just my sort of stuff that I can zip up and put away. So I've got my credit card, my phone, hand sanitizer, hand cream, tissues, and Bonjela gel, because little one is always teething. I swear she's always growing more teeth, which is stressful. And then in the other parts of the bag I have a bib and cotton wool buds and water wipes. These are the best wipes ever. I can't recommend them enough. I'm pretty sure everyone recommends them out there. I know they're more expensive, but Florence has never had, touch wood, a nappy rash of any kind, and I honestly put it down to these and the nappies that we use. So if you can afford to have water wipes, I really recommend doing so. I have picked up recently the Pure Pampers nappy wipes that I'm going to give a go, because they are a little bit more cheaper, especially when you've got another baby on the way. The amount of wipes we get through is ridiculous, so any sort of money I can save is great. I have also in here obviously a bunch of nappies. We use Pampers nappies. I find that they're the best nappies. Again, we've gone to the Pure ones now, and we also have the nappy pants, which are great when your little one gets moving around. And then we have change of clothes. So I always take a summer change of clothes, a winter change of clothes, and a hoodie and a bodysuit. So I've always got those in there. I change them out regularly to make sure that they're fresh and that I can wash them, but just in case we have any accidents. We don't tend to have that many accidents now. She's 14 months old, but sometimes she gets food all over her, even with a bib. I think a lot of mums out there know bibs do not save the day, and somehow, unless they're eating just in their nappy, their clothes will get dirty. Even if they're having a snack, it's just one of those things, which is fine. It just means a lot more washing and a lot more changes of clothes if you're going out, especially for the day. And then I have a couple of toys. Now this toy is really, really random, but I actually have our old Sky remote, which Florence loves to play with. Although she likes to play with it a little bit less now. We have the Sky Q, she just wants to play with that remote. I don't know if your baby is like this, but they just seem to know when this one doesn't change the channel of the TV. But I keep it in here just to keep it occupied if we're out and about and she needs a toy. And also this one, which is like a part of the set. So I've got that in there just in case. And I think that is about it. Oh, and some nappy sacks, which I don't really use, if I'm being totally honest, but I've got them just in case, you know, there's a big explosion and we need a lot of space to put a lot of wipes and nappies, so I have those in there as well. So that really is the bag emptied, and I literally can't recommend this bag enough. As I said, I know it's a little bit expensive, but I really, really think that it's worth it, and it just looks really stylish as well. Like, it's black and it's quilted and it goes with everything. So yeah, and it comes with the mini bag inside, which is really handy, so you don't have to take like a separate lunchbox. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my video, and I hope you find it a little bit useful, because I know what it's like as a first time mum, not knowing what to take, what to have with me, and I know if you've got a newborn you will need a few more bits in there. Obviously if you're formula feeding and you need bottles and any kind of steriliser wipes. Florence is 14 months, so the sterilisation has kind of gone out the window. She eats the dog bones downstairs. I mean, I stop her when she does, but that sort of thing you worry about more when they're a lot younger. So you might need other bits and bobs and dummies or anything like that if you're using that, and maybe a spare blanket. But on the whole, as kind of if you've got nappies, wipes and any sort of food or milk, you're good to go and you'll be fine. I think that there is a case where you can overpack, but like I said, it's better to have more things in there than not, than be struggling and worried that you might not have what you need. So yeah, I hope you find this helpful, and then yeah, so I hope you find this helpful, and hopefully I will see you in my next video, where I'm actually going to be talking about what happened when I was trying to get pregnant with the second baby. So it's a kind of a story time about how I got a false positive pregnancy test, which I know is quite rare, but I did get one. I actually got a few, and I really want to talk about that because I've looked on the internet and I didn't find that many stories, and I think when you're going through something like that, it's really interesting to hear other people's stories and what they've been through, just to see if you've kind of gone through the same thing. It's nice and reassuring. So yes, keep an eye out for that video, and if you like this video, please like it and subscribe, and check out my Instagram, which is FloFLo and me. I post a lot over there of pictures of me in Florence and my baby bump. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in all my next video.